What to expect while waiting for your appeal decision. Waiting for an appeal decision can feel like a long pause in a busy day. You've done your part by filing the appeal, but now the court is reviewing everything. So what actually happens during this time? First, after you submit your notice of appeal within the required deadline, usually between 30 to 60 days after the judgment, the appellate court begins processing your case. They schedule a time for oral arguments or a conference, but not all appeals have these. During this waiting period, the court reviews the entire trial record, including transcripts, evidence, and the briefs you and the other party submitted. They look closely at whether any legal errors occurred that could change the outcome. The judges then deliberate on the issues raised in your appeal, focusing on whether the trial court applied the law correctly or if procedural mistakes affected the case. The time it takes for a decision varies depending on where you are, but many courts aim to issue their opinions within 90 days after oral arguments or the scheduled conference. The court uses electronic case management systems to keep track of progress and avoid delays. Remember, the court does not retry the case or hear new evidence during this process. They only review the existing record to decide if the original decision should stand, be reversed, or if the case needs to go back to the trial court for further proceedings. During this waiting time, it's wise to ensure all your filings are complete and submitted on time. Missing documents can cause delays. Be prepared for different outcomes, including the possibility that the case might be remanded for additional proceedings. Also, keep in mind that some appeals are further reviewed by higher courts like the state Supreme Court, which can extend the process. Overall, this period is about careful legal review and thoughtful decision-making by the judges, following strict procedural rules designed to keep the process fair and timely. So, while it might seem like a quiet stretch, it's a vital part of the judicial process that ensures justice is thoroughly considered.